Bonjour mes étudiants, and today we are going to see about the letter, la compréhension écrite, and la rédaction, which is based on your fourth lesson. So before that, we will recall once our previous video. Our previous video content is first content is le futur proche, that is near to the future. And what is the definition? It is used to talk about something that is going to happen soon. And the formation is aller verb. What is the conjugation for aller verb? Je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont, elles vont. So this is the conjugation for aller verb, and it is followed by an infinitive due verb. Infinitive verb means a verb without conjugation is called what? Infinitive due verb. And second one is le pronom it is it's one of the pronoun, and it means it, of, or with them, of them, like that. And it is used for the three articles, three things only. One is indefinite article. What are the indefinite article? When, they. And second one is a partitive article, du, the apostrophe, and they. And third thing is adverb of quantity. It's like a beaucoup, that is very much. For these things only we can replace this pronoun or. And where to be placed? It has to place in between the subject and the verb. And third content is la negation. Negation means what? A negative sentence. It is used to talk about the negative sentence only. And the formation for the negative is two things. Is there? One is a ne, and another one is what? Pa. And ne it is used before the verb, and pa it is used after the verb. And for the two article, what are the two article? Indefinite article and the definite article. When you change into the negative form, you have to use, instead of these two article, you have to use the or the apostrophe. So this is all about our previous video content. Let us move to the today's video content. Is la lettre, that is letter writing, la rédaction, essay, and la compréhension écrite, it's a written comprehension. Move to the first one. Écrivez-vous une lettre à votre ami en lui disant ce que vous prenez pour le petit déjeuner. So this letter, it's an informal letter only, because you are writing to your friend only. So the letter is what? Informal letter. And what is the meaning of this letter? Write a letter to your friend and telling them what you are taking for the breakfast. Petit déjeuner means what? Breakfast. So when you start writing the letter, you have to write the first thing is what? Place and date. So here the place and date is what? Chennai, le 3 mars 2020. That is 3rd March, that is 2020. And second thing is a salutation. Salutation, it's a salutation. Cher ami, that is dear friend. And third thing is the purpose of your letter. So what is your purpose of your letter? It's talking about the breakfast only. So first one is a salut. Salut means what? Hello. And comment allez-vous? How are you? And next, je veux vous dire. So I want to tell you ce que je mange pour le petit déjeuner. It means I want to tell you what I eat for the breakfast. And j'ai des céréales la plupart du temps. It means I have cereal most of time. And certains jours, so some days, je prends du pain avec de la confiture et du beurre. And I take some bread with the jam and some butter. And next, j'aime le fromage. I like cheese and les œufs, eggs, and les fruits and some fruits. And next, je bois du jus frais. So I drink fresh juice. And j'évite le lait et le café. So I avoid the milk and coffee. And dites-moi, please tell me what you all have for the breakfast. And dites-moi ce que vous prenez pour le petit déjeuner. So this is your closing paragraph. What is your closing paragraph? Tell me what you all have for the breakfast. And last thing, that is closing expression is au revoir. It means goodbye. And the sign is amicalement. You're friendly, write your name. And this thing, address on the envelope, l'adresse sur l'enveloppe à Philippe Dominique Tsené, 20 Avenue des Champs-Élysées and Paris 70006. This is the pin code, and this is all about your letter writing. So what is a letter writing topic? Write a letter to your friend and telling them what you are taking for the breakfast, and they are discussing about the breakfast. So what you eat for the breakfast. So first one is how are you, and second, so I want to tell you what I eat for the breakfast. And usually the cereal, I have some cereal most of the times, and some days I take bread with the jam and some butter also. And I like cheese. Next of means egg and fruits, and boa usually fruits, fresh juice. And hate, what he hate, milk and coffee. And tell me what you are have for the breakfast. So this is all about your letter writing. And let's see some verb which is based on your letter writing. First one is aller, verb to go, and vouloir to wish, manger to eat, avoir to have, and prendre to take, aimer to like, and boire to drink, and dire means to tell. So this verb only which we have used in this letter. And move to the second content is la reduction. Reduction means what? Essay. So this is it's about the food only. So what are the food followed by in Pondicherry, and what are the food followed by in Paris also. So we are discussing about these two things only. So les habitudes alimentaires, it means food habits. It means resume as your summary. Introduction, it's introduction. A Pondicherry, that is food habits in Pondicherry. And a Paris, a food habits in Paris. And conclusion, that is conclusion. So let's see the reduction. First one is the introduction. Introduction means what? Introduction. So what we are going to introduce in this essay. So il faut manger pour vivre. So we must eat to live. But mais manger quoi? So but eat what? So dans cette rédaction, so in this paragraph, on va voir les habitudes alimentaires de Pondicherry et de Paris. So in this paragraph, we will see about the food habits in people of Pondicherry and the people of Paris. And second content is les habitudes alimentaires de Pondicherry. So food habits of Pondicherry. First one, majorité, ce sont Tamil qui vivent en Pondicherry. So in most of the people are Tamil in Pondicherry. And d'habitude, usually, ils prennent idli, dosa, puri, chapati, pongal, idiyappam, et pour terminer, du café ou du lait pour le petit déjeuner. So most of the people live in Pondicherry, that is most of the people, Tamil people also. And d'habitude, usually they take idlis, dosa, puri, chapati, pongal, idiyappam, and for their end, they take some coffee and some milk for the breakfast. And this is all about the food habits in Pondicherry. And let us move to the next one. Les habitudes alimentaires de Paris, that is food habits of Paris. So d'habitude, les Français prennent du pain avec du beurre. It means the French usually take bread with butter, and du fromage means cheese, and de la marmelade, it's a marmelade only, confiture also jam. And pour terminer, on prend souvent du yogurt, un jus, un café, and tea. So to end, they often take yogurt. Yogurt is type of curd, and juice, it's a juice, and coffee, and tea, it's a tea. So this is the food habits in Paris. What they will take, they take a bread with butter, cheese, jam, and marmalade. And for their end they take some yogurt, juice, coffee and tea. So these are the food habits in Paris. And move to the conclusion, that is conclusion. So oui, il faut bien manger pour vivre, mais pour vivre bien vivre. So it's one of the proverb. It means yes, we must eat to live, but to live well. And il faut une alimentation saine. So you need a healthy diet. So this is all about your Redux. Redux is about what? Food habits. So your summary is what? Introduction and food habits in Pondicherry and food habits in Paris, that is Paris. And fourth one is conclusion. It's a conclusion. So in Pondicherry, people they used to eat idli, dosa, puri, and whatever it is. And next to Paris, they used to eat butter, bread with jam, and marmalade. And for their end, they take yogurt, juice, or coffee, tea. So this is all about your essay. And move to the third one. It's all about compréhension écrit. Lisez le texte souvent et répondez aux questions. Read the text and answer the following. So first one, this is all about the food only. This comprehension also. So le petit déjeuner français se compose de la baguette, du pain, du beurre, de la confiture, du miel, des croissants, des brioches. So the French breakfast comprise of long French bread. Baguette, it's a long French bread, and du pain, it's a butter, and du beurre, it's cheese, and the confiture. Sorry, du pain, it's a bread, and du beurre, butter, de la confiture, jam, and du miel, honey, and the croissant, it's type of bread in France. And next the bruschettas, it's a bruschettas only. And next paragraph, il y aura un jus de fruits frais. It means there will be a fresh fruit juice, orange ou pamplemousse, and orange or grapefruit. It une boisson chaude and a hot drink. Hot drink is café, thé, or chocolat chaud, that is coffee, tea, or hot chocolate. And dans les hôtels indiens, that is in the Indian hotel, ce petit déjeuner est appelé continental breakfast. So in Indian hotels, this breakfast is called continental breakfast. So this is the first paragraph. And move to the second one. It's all about our Indian food. And on du sud, so in South India, les plats préférés pour le petit déjeuner sont. So in South India, the preferred dishes are for the breakfast are les idli, la vada, les dosa, la puri masala, lupma. So it means idlis, vada and dosa, puri masala and upma. And next, les idlis sont cuits à la vapeur et préparés de farine de riz et de lentilles fermentées. So how they prepared idli? So the idlis are steamed. A préparé la farine means what? And the prepared from the rice flour and fermented lentils. And next, les dosas sont des crêpes croustillantes et sont préparées avec la même farine d'idli. So the dosas are crunchy pancakes and are prepared with some flour of idlis. And next, on les déguste avec du sambar ou du chutney. It means we taste it with sambar and chutney. And le puri à base de farine de blé et frites et le masala est une sauce épaisse à base de pommes de terre. So for the puri, with wheat flour base and it's fried, and the masala it's thick, and the sauce made of potato. So pomme de terre means what? Potato. And next is lupma. est préparé avec le semoule appelé rava. So upma it's prepared with the semolina called rava. So this is all about the second paragraph. It's a South Indian food. So let us move to the question. First one is que le Français mangent-ils pour le petit déjeuner? So what do the French people eat for the breakfast? So les François mangent de la baguette. They French people, they used to eat the baguette, that is a long French bread, du pain bread, and du beurre butter, and de la confiture jam, and du miel honey, and the croissants type of bread, and the bruschos pour le petit déjeuner. So these are the they used to eat for the breakfast. And B1 is quels sont les plats préférés pour le petit déjeuner dans l'Inde du Sud? So what are the favorite dishes for the breakfast in South India? So on Sud, so that is on Anand du Sud, that is in South India, les plats préférés pour le petit déjeuner, that is the dish, that is favorite dish for the breakfast, sont les idli, le vada, et les dosa, le puri masala, l'upma. So these are the breakfast which we use for the breakfast. And C1 is comment les idlis sont-ils préparés? So how the idlis are prepared? Les idlis sont cuits à la vapeur et préparés de farine de riz et des lentilles fermentées. So idlis are prepared with the steam and prepared with rice flour and the fermented lentils. Next D1, qu'est-ce qu'un dosa? So what is the dosa? So les dosas sont des crêpes croissants lentes et sont préparées avec même farine de idli. So dosas, it's one of the crepe only, that is cake, pancake like that, and it's prepared with the farine de idli. It's a rice flour for the idlis. And next even, comment prépare-t-on l'upma? So how upma is prepared? So l'upma est préparé avec le semoule appelé rava. So upma is prepared with the semolina called rava. So this is all about your comprehension question. It's all about the food. And its first paragraph it's about the food in Paris, and second paragraph food in South India. And these are the questions which is based on your comprehension. And this is all about our today's video. One is a letter writing, so it's discussing about what you are taking for the breakfast. And second is a rédaction les alimentaires, les habitudes alimentaires, that is a food habits in Pondicherry and food habits in Paris. And third one is a comprehension écrit, that is written comprehension, so food habits in Paris. And second also South Indian, that is food habits in South Indian. So I hope you all understand this video, and will give assessment which is based on this video, and you have to do in your French note itself. And merci, thank you to all.